side. The area, look at those trophies. Trophies look nice. There's Marissa. Look at all those pictures up there. I don't even know what she's saying. Don't pay attention to her. Ooh, hoo, hoo, woo, Girl. Marissa's talking, no one's paying attention. It's pretty funny. I don't even know what she's saying. Look at the Mystics. Why are you using Mystics? There's where the graduates are gonna sit. Right there. Those are all pictures of stuff they did. Aren't those awesome decorations I put? Yeah, those are pretty sweet.
Well, and you can keep reading it, okay? So, and we already kind of introduced ourselves, so everybody knows. Oh, wait, not all of y'all know all of us, huh? Okay, so my name is Becky, and this is Christina Labadie. Here, Chris. Yeah, Tisha is one of our assistants, and my eldest daughter. Yes, I'm Miss Becky. And Lance is my son, videotaping, and Elizabeth, and Callie and Marissa, which are on either side of Anna. So, okay, and Elizabeth, I would like, would you open us in prayer, please? Okay.
Dear Father, Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you that we are all able to gather here tonight on such short notice. And I just pray for your blessing, Lord, for the Labadies on the meeting, and just let everything be settled with them. And I just bless all the graduating preschoolers with their school. Amen.
And Megan, do you want to come up and help us see this? Right over, you can stand right over by Tisha, and I bet you she'll help you with everybody. Okay, so this part will go real fast, and we'll get to have the kids dance and all kinds of fun stuff. So, okay, again, I just want to thank all of you for your support and everything. There's a sweet little thing that I kind of changed over in the front to lead us in this, where it's everything I need to know in the preschool. I feel we kind of cover all those bases, and I wanted to include it. I have a little note at the end of this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I'm going to try to read you something, and it's called a teacher's paraphrase of 1 Corinthians 13, and it says, love. If I teach with the skill of the finest teacher, and if I'm dedicated to the education of the young, but fail to love my students, I become only a clever speaker and a charming entertainer. If I use various teaching techniques and methods, and if I'm well trained so that I feel that I'm a good teacher, but fail to love my students just as they are, and I feel like I need to be down here, my efforts are not enough. If I spend many long hours preparing lessons, and if I plan interesting activities for my class, but then fail to follow God's love to flow through me, my personal efforts are still not enough. The love of a teacher for her students is a very special kind of love. It is patient even when students are doing their best to create problems. It shows kindness in the ways that makes a new student feel welcome in a new school. It's not selfish, though it may seem the way when she requires certain things of her class. It's not easily discouraged, even though some days seem full of problems. It is not amazed when a pupil comes to discuss a confidential situation that's too personal to share with just anyone. This kind of love does not boast about its accomplishments, but it's a living example of what Jesus Christ would have each of us to do daily. This special, God-given love never fails. Books and study guides will become obsolete. Teaching methods and techniques will be outmoded. Classroom schedules and school policies will be abandoned, because all these things have been established by man rather than by God. However, when a teacher shares God's love with her pupils, the influence will live forever and ever, because God is love. When I was a student, I was immature and behaved like a child. I was a child, but now I'm an adult, and God has spoken to me about helping children discover His wonderful love. I have faith, and I have hope, and I have love, and these are God's greatest gifts, and the greatest is love. So if nothing else, if I don't teach them all their ABCs or anything else, hopefully y'all will know that I love your kids dearly. So, okay. You know what? And the classifications that I do, I've classified each of you as families. So I'm going to go through here. The number one first thing I want to give is to Mrs. Labadie. I'm sorry. It says an A+ teacher award, and it says Mrs. Labadie does everything a teacher should do and far more. Tops in quality and quantity, inspires gratitude and appreciation. Quite a remarkable person. God blessed us with her. So this is for you, my love. Okay. Oops, and I'm throwing things again. And this is for you, but there's some other things. But this was how he picked this out. This for you, and it's got perfume in it. So, okay, now, this is on behalf of, I would like Christine, you're here, Megan and Anna, if both of you will come forward. Okay. And Mr. Labadie, if you would, because I tell you what, the kids don't grow if they don't have their support, you know, of their parents. So it's like, so if you'll stand up, and this is actually, this is an award to you as parents for just your encouragement, your support, your love. So I'm going to give that to Dad. This is for y'all. And Anna, and Ken and his own kids, Anna, this is for you. This is for your great big hugs and your great big smiles, and because I love you, okay? And this is a thank you for being part of our family. That's for you too. That's for you too. Okay, and Megan. Miss Megan. You want to read it right out. This is definitely an important step in your life, and I want to make sure that you know. Do you know what this is? This is the lamp of knowledge, and when you read and you explore and you're learning these things, you have the first person of this study. How proud I am of you. And here's your diploma from preschool. Okay, if I can get off the paper apart without shaking. This is yours, okay? And for being part of our family, and your awards for going through your colors and your shapes, knowing all of them, and your numbers and your ABCs. You've got all kinds of awards, huh? Okay. All right, well, thank you. Oh, guys, let's all clap. Oh, you get a clap too, baby. Oh, okay. Thanks for Anna. Okay. She says, I'm waiting. I am waiting. Are you? Look at Gerald. Look at Gerald. There you go. There you go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay, so we don't have Sarah. Okay. Turn up, I guess, Chris and Richard Bratch and Taylor, will you come up, Oh, and children, your ribbons say a special award, because that's how special you guys are. You're very special to your moms and your dads and Miss Becky and our families and Miss Labadie, all of us, huh? This is for y'all for being such great parents, for caring and supporting and sharing love with not only your child, but with us too, okay? Let me get through this, okay? Okay. Okay. Take here's your diploma. And for being part of our family. Her husband is Rob, and he has to work tonight, just like my husband does. And Stephanie and Emily. Okay, I see. Okay. Here we go. So this is for you and your husband, and Susan and Sherry and Mommy and Karen and everything. Emily, we're going to start with you. This is your diploma.